Hey everyone, I'm Blake.
And I'm Ethan, and welcome back to the BEWinners podcast.
So today is our third time recording. Um, I lost my voice. I'm gonna get right off the bat with that. I lost my voice. We had a friend's birthday party on Saturday, and Ethan, we had this amazing plan to sneak out from the birthday party, which went super late, later than it should have. Um, and we were gonna record an episode. I had lost my voice that very Saturday, so we couldn't do it. I
Yeah,
got I got it back on Tuesday though. No, Wednesday. It was still kind of gone on Tuesday. It was kind of sad for me.
yeah. I mean, you had it for a while.
Yeah. You should have seen me at the dinner though, and they brought me a whiteboard too to write on, which it
Who
was.
brought you a whiteboard? The kitchen staff?
No, sorry, no, not the kitchen staff. It was when we were back here. Someone had a whiteboard on
Oh,
hand.
back here.
Yeah.
That would have been so funny if they did it at the restaurant for your order.
It
They
was.
give you a whiteboard.
And we keep saying this, but it's like hilarious how everyone went silent when I was just writing things. Like they just stopped talking when they saw the little marker moving, which was hysterical.
You know what? I have to say it was a good break to not have to hear your voice for a couple days.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah.
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 But it's sad that we couldn't sneak out of that party and go record an episode.
I know that would have been like so funny.
We haven't posted in a while because
Because
Blake
of me.
lost his voice.
I'm the problem.
Sorry, guys, he's back.
I am back.
As much as it hurts all of us.
Back to be a troublemaker. But dude, when you lose your voice, it sucks. Like,
Yeah.
'cause especially when I'm alone. Because when I was alone and didn't have my voice, you know how sometimes you just like say something for the sake of saying something,
Yeah.
or like how a room feels really quiet, and then like you add some noise or like speak a sentence just so like you hear something.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like played YouTube videos on the side as well, so like that was just something to listen to. But when it was, I wanted to hear myself and not being able to hear myself, that sucks.
Yeah. That's really annoying. Like when you go, did you go to talk and like nothing came out?
It was weird. The progression of it was like this. Saturday, my voice was just dying. Sunday, it was like I couldn't talk. It'd be like a breath, like a struggling breath.
That's so bad.
And then it's Monday and Tuesday, it came back, but it was like so low, and that's like I was so many octaves lower than I'm supposed to be, and it's like, bro, I sound like a monster. No, not like that. Not like that. I want to redo it, but like, it sounded kind of like this,
Okay.
but even lower though,
Okay.
even lower than that. Yeah, Ethan had his voice for the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I mean, every day is a good day when you don't have a sore throat.
He wasn't even sore either. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
It was just like,
Just gone.
yeah, gone.
That's weird. I mean, I will never take a day for granted where my throat doesn't hurt or when neither of my nostrils are plugged.
Even though it happened to me, I will still take it for granted. I'll take a voice for granted. I don't think it's taught me anything. It's taught me that being silent is not the worst thing.
Gotta love the yelling.
Wow, we've just been handed a topic here. Are they doing a St. Patrick's Day?
Did you say St. Patrick's Day?
I did. It is St. Patrick's Day today.
That's a great segue onto our next topic.
They were
like that.
like, someone in the Green Bay Packers shirt was like going down the room with a water gun.
Her name's Alice.
Alice? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get to St. Patrick's Day in a second here. The Green Bay shirt just made me think, you're not an NFL guy, and I'm not an NFL guy.
Not too much. I mean, I know the teams. But...
Yeah. You know Aaron Rodgers?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to the Jets.
Hmm.
He's trading green for just a different hint of green, basically.
I don't know what that... Oh, you mean the color of the jersey?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like he was trading
No.
for the player green. I'm like, I don't know who green
Oh,
is.
no. He's just signing with them or something.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Being traded, whatever it is. But that'll be fun to see. Anyways, go off on St. Patrick's Day for the listeners. This is your thing.
I know everyone hates that one person that's like, oh, I'm 129.32 million % Irish. Okay.
Yeah, you should say your percentage of Irish.
I don't know my
'Cause
percentage of Irish.
Well, you said it earlier, and I said nice.
Oh, I said
Yeah, yeah.
69.793. No, I don't actually know. So I don't actually know my percentage of Irish in my blood, but I do know that my grandparents on my mom's side emigrated from Ireland. So yeah, I am Irish, and I do celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and I'm also Catholic. And that Catholic stems from Ireland because,
Ethan's like the. I'm gonna say this flat out. You are like the most passionate about this day that I've seen anyone in my life,
huh?
dude. Like you've got you told me the entire like Irish history nearly
Yeah, I told them about the troubles
about
for
the
any of those
troubles.
history people.
You got your like green Powerade specifically on this day.
Hell
He's
yeah.
currently wearing a green shirt, and he was like celebrating so hard in the lobby when we came up to the lounge because we had just come back from lunch, and this man, well, he passed it by at first, but I pointed out these like little styrofoam sticky four leaf clovers, and he popped off. He popped off when he saw that.
Yeah, I was so hyped. They were like little sticky foam clovers with sparkles on them, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta put one of these on my shirt." I was so hyped.
Actually, I think I got the sparkle one too.
You should put it on.
I actually, yeah, I'll put it on.
He's gonna put it on for the episode,
I'll put it on
guys.
for the episode. I probably should. I have plaid though. Plaid counts. That's pretty. Oh, that's the wrong pocket.
Irish. I don't know if plaid's Irish. I
I'm
guess it
going
could be like tartan, which is like
tartan.
Celtic, which is a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, mine's
plaid
a
looks
little,
like.
mine's a little brighter. I just had to rummage through my
Yeah,
Columbia coat there.
yeah, go ahead and stick that
You know, stick
puppy
this
on.
sucker on. Um,
Yeah. So anyway, I spoke to Blake about the troubles and how,
all of them.
yeah, the Irish people were oppressed by the British throughout history, and all that fun stuff.
Left or right?
I put mine on the left, but I don't
I'll
care.
match. No, we got to match.
Okay.
We're a podcast team here. Definitely need to match.
Hey, hey. And then I listened to some great Irish music. Um,
The Rover was my favorite.
I'm a Rover.
I'm a Rover.
That's by Great Big Sea, which is actually a Canadian band.
And I'm not just saying it's my favorite because it's a Canadian band, but it was like, oh, like that was probably like the one that had the best beat to me.
Yeah,
To me, at least, though.
it's definitely a good song.
But I understand why you like the other songs too.
And when I say Irish music, we don't mean like music that comes from Ireland. I mean, it does come from Ireland. We're talking about like those jig drinking songs that everyone likes to listen to on St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm. What's that? Oh, I just thought of something. What's that song that goes? It's Ed Sheeran. You fell in love with an Irishman. And he took your
Oh, that's
hand
Galway
from...
Girl.
Yeah, go with it.
We listened to Galway Girl, a different version.
A different version. Yeah, okay.
It actually isn't
I
the
actually
same
never knew.
song at
I
all.
never knew the song. I never knew the song or like the name of it. I just knew that one popular part.
Yeah. It's not the same song. It just has the same title. So like Ed Sheeran did Galway Girl, and I think another Irish band did Galway Girl. I think it's the Dubliners that wrote it.
Dubliners.
Yeah, I think they're called that, or maybe it's a different one, but
I don't know.
I think that's it. Actually, I have to find it so I don't get copyright striked.
You have to find it.
Let's see, Galway Girl. It's by
Who's it by? So it has to be Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran's the first one that comes up. I'm looking for the.
You're looking for the other version,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. You're not even googling this. You're just checking your like own playlist, right? Oh, you are you're on YouTube for this.
Yeah.
But you had it on your phone earlier.
I did.
On something else that wasn't YouTube.
It's the Kilkennys. The Kilkennys.
Kilkennys.
There you
Shout
go.
out to the Kilkennys. Go check them out.
Yeah, definitely.
Or don't. I mean, there's a lot on Spotify.
The Dubliners, Kilkennys, go check them out. They have some great Irish drinking songs.
Yeah. But yeah, want to give you a chance to speak about your day. You like it a lot?
I mean, I'm Irish. I'm Irish Catholic. St. Patrick was Catholic and Irish. And yeah, it's a great day for me and for my family too.
I guess maybe that's why they gave SpongeBob's buddy Patrick Star green shorts. Little nod to St. Patrick.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Let's go with that. Yeah.
It's probably not, but let's go with that.
Yeah. Steven Hillenburg, he was like, you know what? This one goes out to you, Irish folks.
Hell yeah.
Leafs are gonna be wearing their green tonight. That's always nice to see.
Go Leafs, go baby. Who are they playing tonight?
Carolina at home. I think you're gonna. Carolina lost Svechnikov, so you might win. You might. I don't know who's in net for Carolina. But I watched. Who was it? I watched Calgary and Vegas last night. Calgary had been in Vegas 8 times before and had never won.
Oh,
Daryl Sittler just completely screwed around with the lines. Not the defensive pairings, just the forward lines.
okay.
Like Kadri with Lucic and someone else,
What?
and they won.
Why? Why would they put Kadri and Lucic on the same
I think
line?
they wanted something physical. It worked though. They won like
I mean,
7-2.
whatever works. Daryl Sittler, everyone. Leafs legend. Leafs legend.
Or wait, no, not Daryl Sittler. It's a different Sittler.
Huh?
It's like a grumpier Sittler.
Didn't you say Daryl Sittler?
Maybe I did. It's not him though.
Oh.
But yeah, that game showed me two things. A, Calgary's got some life in them. They might make the playoffs. B, I like Quick in Vegas. He did not do good last night.
I do like Quick in Vegas.
It's funny. He changed the silver for gold.
Yeah.
And you know what? You can't really change it for bronze now. Maybe platinum.
I mean, he played for the Kings, so
Mhm.
him playing for Las Vegas just seems fitting to
In
me.
medieval times, is that a downgrade?
Is what a downgrade?
Like, okay, like king.
Going from a king to a knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Huh, he downgraded.
He downgrade.
That's a funny way to think about it.
Well, who cares? Who cares what he's only who wins a cup?
He did win the cup with the Kings, though.
Well, yeah, but another cup. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be quite the story, though, in the NHL.
Anyway, go Leafs go. Beat Carolina tonight in your beautiful green St. Patrick's Day jerseys.
Yeah, not much else has been on the go. Anything interesting with you, Ethan?
Do you have tickets to the Knights game yet?
I don't. I haven't done it yet.
Get your tickets to the Knights game. They
Yeah,
play the
I'll go.
Spitfires again.
I'm gonna get it. I really just gotta go scan the QR code.
Yeah.
I'm tired of QR codes.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just gonna say this. Everything that happens is now a QR code. At my high school, there would be like a QR code to go like for sign out for the washroom.
Me too.
And it's like you took the time to freaking create and develop a QR code that would take you to an online form, a Google form to sign out for the washroom. Instead of just people writing your name, that's your washroom sign out for the day.
Yep.
I never did it because I just found it was ridiculous. Heck, I never did it because I just hated the like high school washrooms.
Yeah, don't. Everyone knows in
Yeah,
high school you don't go
of
to the
course.
bathroom unless you have to go to the bathroom.
You know what's in there. Like,
Flavored air. Also,
flavor.
I forgot to mention when we were talking about the Irish stuff. We don't condone drinking.
Yeah.
Don't drink if you're underage, and drink responsibly if you do choose to do so. Also, tobacco, e-cigarettes, nicotine, any of that addictive substance
Do we really
stuff.
got to give this like caution?
Yeah, we don't condone that. So don't do that.
Well, of course we don't condone it, but just because like there's songs that suggest, okay, the song where the guy sells his boots, shirt, and wife, followed by his bed, all for like liquor and tobacco. That song's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's funny, right?
It's funny, but it's crazy because the wife was sold before the bed.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently that's the order of precedence.
That's a terrible order of precedence, though. Also, Ethan showed me a video with the song. What song was it?
The one that I left to go get my laptop with?
No, it was the one on the phone, and they had the video.
Oh,
I really just want to note that it was the one where they brought a British tank into the stadium. People ran out of the stadium. I need to know the song accompanied with it, though.
Was it Zombie by the Cranberries?
No, it was the one after Zombie. Because Zombie was the first one you showed me that, like, was surrounding...
the most recent one.
The most recent one.
That's Bloody Sunday by U2.
Bloody Sunday by U2.
Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
Bloody Sunday.
No. Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
By U2.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there was a video that went along with it, like reenacting a portion of that day, and there was. I really shouldn't have done this, but I criticized the people who were like portraying British soldiers, and they missed the shot on a guy who was like right in the open. All I'm gonna like.
I mean, I think it was a pretty accurate representation. Maybe that actually happened.
There's no. Okay, hang on. Hang on.
Are you criticizing the actual British soldier for missing, or the actor for missing? Because
I'm criticizing
how could the actor miss if
I'm
it's an accurate
criticizing.
representation?
Okay, I'm criticizing the fact that they decided that was accurate. Like, obviously, I don't know the training that goes into that, but at the same time, I would think when they're 6 feet in front of you, not moving, looking around, you'd probably make contact.
Okay, let's just say it's a good thing that they didn't make contact.
Yeah, of course, it's a good thing they didn't make contact. Ethan, we don't know what happened on that. Well, okay, we do know what happened.
We do know what happened,
but we don't know like every single synopsis of like
that could have been a
injuries.
very real scenario that happened.
Okay, yes, but at the what I'm saying is a little off the mark in the video.
Yeah, they missed.
Yeah,
thank God.
Thank God they missed. But why did they miss?
I don't know.
It was like it's like it honestly reminded me of you ever play We Play?
No, I haven't.
You've never played We Play?
No.
Have you played Duck Hunt?
I've heard of Duck Hunt, and I think I played Duck Hunt.
It's
where you
shoot the duck.
Yeah, and then you got a dog with you.
Yeah. They made a sort of game like that on the Wii called We Play, and we just call it a shooting game. Me and my dad. I'm great at it. I like do pretty well. There's like 5 stages.
Okay.
There are balloons that float up, targets that appear in a 6x3. Then there's discs that get tossed, and you have to shoot them.
Like skeet shooting.
Skeet shoots, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then there's cans that you have to shoot and then keep up. Like you're when you hit them, they'll propel back upwards.
Yeah.
And then there's UFOs that come and take your little Miis. And it made me think of that game, and it made me think of how good I am at it, and how pissed my dad is that he cannot surpass 500 points on it.
So you watching the British military murder Irish Catholic civilians made you think of how good you were at playing.
Not how good I was.
How good you are.
No, it made me think of how bad my dad was at hitting the targets.
Oh my goodness.
It's a fun game though.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
That game also has like a lot of other collections. I guess the most recent game you'd played is Mario Kart.
Yeah.
After waking up from going to bed at 8 a.m. or 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
or whatever it was.
Yep. I was up at probably noon playing Mario Kart with Hunter.
Yeah.
Our friend
who
Hunter.
will probably eventually be on the podcast.
Yeah, we might consider eventually guesting our friend Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got your green Powerade.
I do.
You're almost done it too.
Yeah.
Are
my teeth green yet?
No. Well, I wouldn't think your teeth get green from it.
I mean, I had a Shamrock Shake, muffin with green icing.
Are the Shamrocks good? You say they are.
The Shamrock Shakes?
Yeah.
I like them.
Okay, what does it taste like though?
Kind of like.
You can't just say, oh, it tastes like Shamrock.
Exactly, you're right.
You gotta like
take like a vanilla milkshake.
Yeah.
From McDonald's.
That's already the perfect milkshake. So whatever you're about to do to it is about to like ruin it. But okay.
And then put like, I don't want to say mint flavoring because it's not mint.
I don't like mint.
It's like better mint.
Better mint.
Like less strong mint.
That's toothpaste.
Really, 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 really sweet toothpaste.
Is this like cotton candy flavored toothpaste?
It's kind of tastes like cotton candy too.
It's
like you mix vanilla ice cream, cotton candy, and a tiny touch of toothpaste.
A tiny touch. Okay.
I don't know. I might be totally wrong here.
Can we just play?
Okay, please don't come for me in the comments. I am.
I'm the one who should be begging for them not to come for me in the comments.
I might be portraying this totally wrong.
Bro, this is an opinion on a drink. I've made a really weird opinion on a reenactment video
of
a very dark day in history.
Yeah. And it made you think of a video game. I hope you get canceled in the comments.
I'm better at Mario Kart than you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Before we end this one off, I'd like to ask you one thing, and I wanted to keep this a secret before we
Actually, you're
close
better.
off the
You're
podcast.
better at Mario Kart than me on Switch.
Okay, yes. Well, I think that's fair because you don't own a Switch.
I would beat you on 3DS all day long.
I am convinced you would because I don't own that and you do.
Mm-hmm.
You see how ownership over a certain Mario game comes into effect in terms of skill, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my surprise thing I'd like to ask you is, and I'll let the viewers know, I've tried to get Ethan's girlfriend to say wiggity-wiggity-whack for the past week now.
You got her to say wiggity-wiggity-whack?
I know I've been trying, and she won't do it. So this is both me putting a call out to his girlfriend, asking her to say wiggity-wiggity-whack, and also me asking you why do you think she's not saying wiggity-wiggity-whack? Go into her psyche here.
I don't know. I think that, like, she just thinks she'll be perceived as weird if she says it.
We're all weird.
I know, which is why I don't understand why she's not saying it and just get it over with.
Listen, it's a fun thing to say. The takeaway from this episode is please say wiggity-wiggity-whack.
Ready? All together. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Wiggity-wiggity-whack.
See? It's fun.
Look how much more comfortable we've made the space.
Exactly.
Not really.
Everyone have a wiggity-wiggity-whack wonderful day.
Wiggity-wiggity-whack St. Pat's Day.
Yeah. Wow.
A wiggity-wiggity pat.
That's kind of bad.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. I tried to do a play on words there. Because whack sounds like pat-ish. It was a little bit of a stumble there.
Yeah.
That is all the time for this one, though, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Three episodes down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you want to learn how to say Happy St.
Please.
Patrick's Day in Irish?
Yeah, please.
It's Laule Paudrig Sunagwet.
I really need to try and say this. I really want to.
There's like an English pronunciation here to help you out.
The English pronunciation is Happy St. Patrick's Day. What? The top one. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's more to hear, but we're only saying one here. Oh, I can read that. I can read that. Laule Paudrig Sunagwet.
Yeah.
And that means Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
Yeah.
This is our first